Hi friends, Miss Ellen here with Lighthearted Learning. I hope you're doing well. Today we're going to learn about Leo the Late Bloomer, and that's a story by Robert Krause, and the pictures are by Jose Arguello. Leo the Late Bloomer. The late bloomer, what does that mean? Well, it's in reference to flowers. So sometimes there's a lot of flowers that bloom all at once, and then there's a couple stragglers that take a little longer. That's kind of like people. You know, everybody learns at a different pace. Everybody learns something in their own time when they're ready. And it's okay to be the fast learner sometimes and the slower learner sometimes. I know this from personal experience. When I was a little girl, I had trouble with my eyes and I was a late bloomer with reading. I couldn't read. I was seeing double and all kinds of things weren't working for me. So I had to have some surgery on my eyes and then things got better for me. But it was really hard for a long time. I had to work really hard and try to have a good attitude. Now that's not always easy to do, boys and girls. There are times it gets kind of frustrating. But you need to remember that everybody's different. I want you to think about something that you found really easy to learn and you were top of the class. You got it right away, okay? Think about that. And then maybe something that we had to work really hard to get. Because everybody has something in both categories, right? And that's okay. That's what being human is about. Okay? Like Laurie Berkner says, I'm not perfect. No, I'm not. I'm not perfect, but I got what I got. I do my very best. I do my very best. I do my very best each day. But I'm not perfect, but I hope you like me that way. I hope you like me that way. I like you the way you are. Now, let's see if Leo blooms in this story or not. And let's see if he can keep his attitude positive, because that's kind of hard to do when you're not blooming. All right, Leo the Late Bloomer. This is a well-loved book that I had when I was a teacher, so you might see that it's been well-loved. Leo couldn't do anything right. Oh, he couldn't read. He couldn't write. He couldn't draw. He was a sloppy eater and he never said a word. Hoot, thump, hiss, pip, crunch. There's Leo. What's the matter with Leo? Asked Leo's father. Nothing, said Leo's mother. Leo is just a late bloomer. Better late than never, thought Leo's father. Every day, Leo's father watched him for signs of blooming. And every night, Leo's father watched him for signs of blooming. Are you sure Leo's a bloomer? Asked Leo's father. Patience, said Leo's mother. A watched bloomer doesn't bloom. So Leo's father watched television instead of Leo. The snows came. Leo's father wasn't watching, but Leo still wasn't blooming. The trees budded. Leo's father wasn't watching, but Leo still wasn't blooming. Then one day, in his own good time, Leo bloomed. He could read. He could write. He could draw. He ate neatly. He also spoke. And it wasn't just a word, it was a whole sentence. And that sentence was, I made it! He made it, boys and girls, and you will too. Be patient with yourself, have a good attitude, and always do your best. Until next time.